Do you speak Spanish?
No.
I'm gonna show you how we scream in Mexico and see how it goes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. So in Mexico, when we hear a mariachi or a Mexican song, or we are super excited, we do it like this. The first thing that we should do is get the energy built. Then you contain that energy, and if someone scares you, like that.
Like a scream.
Yeah, like a scream. Louder. Yeah, but go in crescendo, increasing the volume like this,
Oh, higher.
like a chord.
I don't know if I can do it. I'll try.
And then the second part is like crying.
Oh, okay.
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
So now combine the curve. Ready?
I'll try. Ready? That's actually not the. I think I got it. Let's go.
Let's try it again.
Okay.
But louder.
Louder.
But you have it. Let's go! Hello friends and family, welcome to a new episode. I'm super excited because I'm gonna introduce you to one of my friends here in Kelowna, Canada. So buckle up because this episode is just about to start. Hey, hello Danae, how are you? Please tell me your name and where are you from?
I'm Danae, and I'm from Kelowna, BC.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit about what are we doing here today at Big White.
Going in the Big White Rail Jam competition. You'll be snowboarding and competing in it. Let's go. I'm number 107.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you a little bit of backstory. I'm from Mexico. I moved here 7 years ago. So a lot of our audience are from Mexico, United States, and Canada. So for all the people that didn't born here in Canada, please share us how is to born in Canada and how is the lifestyle here in Kelowna.
Well, I think the big difference would be the snow, obviously, all around us. It's cold. There's ice skating. You can do snowboarding, just like I am today. There's a lot of winter sports. We got the 4 seasons here, so that's lovely. Sledding, dog sledding. If you love pets, everyone loves dogs, so yeah.
That's awesome. In Mexico, there's not much snow, just at the north. There is a state that I know. Probably if you are watching and you are from Mexico, please let me know if you get snow. But I know for sure in Chihuahua, north of Mexico, that's one of the only cities that get snow. And I'm from Aguascalientes, which means hot water in Spanish. There used to be some, I forgot the word, hot springs there. That's why it's called Aguascalientes. And I went to cut my hair on October last year, and it took me by surprise because the lady who was cutting my hair asked me, told me, I think that in Canada is snow every day, all year, and they live in an igloo. What do you think about that?
Yeah, a lot of people think that it's snow all year round. I think because when you Google Canada, you just see a bunch of pictures of snow. I think they think we live in like these winter jackets with the puff.
She told me, I imagine Canada as Narnia. And I was like, no, no, no. It's beautiful Canada because they get the four seasons, spring, summer, fall, winter. In Mexico, especially where I am from, it is sunny, very sunny, all every year around. How is to enjoy the four season for your in your experience?
I love it. I love all the things you can do. You can even do some things that are fun, but low-key kind of painful, like the cold plunges. I know that I saw you at the cold plunge at the lake, and there's just so many things to do. And I think a lot of people all around the world come to places like Big White to experience the snow and the culture, and that's why I hear a bunch of different accents from everywhere. I hear a lot of Australian accents when you come up at Big White, about like 50%. So I think because they have no snow out there as well, so they come here to snowboard and stuff.
Yeah, we are friends on social media. We work together at Jetty Farm. That's how we met. It was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I've been following on social media, and I see you active all year round. Tell us what are the sports that you practice here in Canada?
I do board sports, and I love that you can do it all year round, but slightly different with the seasons. So in the summer, I do wakeboarding, and in the winter, snowboarding, and in the in-between seasons like fall and spring, I do some skateboarding, longboarding, and flowboarding, indoor surfing, and it's the best of both worlds. You get a bit of everything. It doesn't get old, so I just love that about Canada.
Do you think if, for example, if I'm decent, not as a Canadian, but I'm decent at snowboarding, would that translate to a water slide? Or how is it called?
Yeah.
Water snow
Like wakeboarding.
Wakeboarding.
Yeah.
Do you think snowboard translate to wakeboarding or not?
Yeah, especially because snowboarding and wakeboarding, you're both on a board, you're both buckled in, and I compete in both wakeboarding nationals. I'm got like national champion first place, like I think 8 years in a row now.
Whoa, let's
Yes.
go! Friends and family, you have a truly champion right here. Wow.
Yeah, but this is my first snowboard competition today. So this is the first time I've ever done that, trying to do more snow. So yeah.
That's pretty awesome. And before we start talking about your competition today, I see you. We go to the same gym as well, H2O, and I see you practicing there, or is just for having fun? Could it be considered training what you do in the, how is that machine called? Sorry that I don't know.
The Flow Rider machine, it's so transferable with snowboarding. I think because it's the same type of vibe on the water as the snow. It's the same type of muscle memory. And so when I'm not up here and I'm just downtown, I'm always on that Flow Rider, as you would know.
That's pretty awesome. And I will need to talk with your boyfriend as well, because you both are like very, very, I know, but for the YouTube video in another episode, I'm sure that I'm gonna chat with him, because you both keep very, very, very active, right? And I love that. I want to be an active person, so I rock climb, do yoga, and swim. And some years I have got my season pass here, but not in this one. But I'm very happy to be here today with you to witness your competition. Then for a newcomer in Canada, tell me, how is the culture here in Canada? How would you describe the culture for all our friends and family that are watching us?
I think for Canadian culture, I think we do say a lot. I might actually say it lots throughout the interview without even realizing. I know people say it's a stereotype, it's not true, but I think it is true.
How would be a good way to say hey? When would you say it? Like, for example, if I want to say it.
I think in the Canadian way, a lot of people say, hey there, bud. I always say the bud.
But in Mexico, we say "¿Qué pasa, güey?"
Oh,
Try it.
que pasa away?
Yeah, it is "What's up, dude?" or "Hey." Yeah, but we use a lot "güey" as a "hey" in Mexico. In Mexico, yeah, "güey," which means more like a dude. Yeah, but "hey" is more like something like that, right? In Canada.
The way to say hey in Mexico.
Yeah. Now tell me the music that you like to listen. What are your favorite artists? What are you having your playlist nowadays?
Well, when I'm up there at snowboarding and I'm in the competition, I'm locked in. I always have my AirPods in and I listen to very upbeat, maybe pop, maybe some rock, EDM, just something with a fast tempo just to get me going and all hyped up to go. Because if I was listening to some sad violin, I'm pretty sure I go up over the rails pretty depressed, slowly, I don't know.
Maybe when you are slowing down and stretching, you would put a more calm. But once you are like warming up and start going down the hill, you put like way more active music, right?
What about you?
For me, it depends on the season, to be honest.
Oh.
Yeah, I have found that since I moved to Canada, I've been listening like more English music, of course, but also Mexican music that reminds me home. Yeah, and do you know any Mexican artists by any chance or not?
I know the classic song Despacito.
Despacito, I think he's from Puerto Rico. He's not Mexican. It is Spanish and we love it too. But maybe I'll show you, if you have your phone, I'll show you some Mexican music that I like to show them your reaction and your description.
I should get more educated on that, to be honest.
No worries, no worries. It's like Canada is so multicultural as well, and we really appreciate that Canada welcomes a lot of people around the world. So it's, I guess, and I understand that it's difficult to know everything, right? Like it's good that we are having this conversation as well. About your food, what are your favorite food? Do you have a special diet? You don't follow any diet and you could just go to whatever you want that day? Tell me a little bit about that.
I try to have lots of protein, but always right before a competition, I can't eat. I have a nervous tummy and I can't keep anything down. I just don't have an appetite, so I just don't eat anything up until I go, so.
In terms of regular day, what are your favorite food here in Canada?
My favorite foods? I love passion fruit. I know that's not even a Canadian food. I'm not even sure where that comes from. I think Hawaii. I love like powerful, strong flavors, hot sauce, that sour fruit. I just love it. Yeah. Something with a kick.
That's awesome. And your favorite season?
Summer and winter 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah, summer is great. We have the lake so close and it is really cool. Have you ever tried a Mexican food?
I have. I'm not too sure of any good Mexican, very authentic places in Kelowna. If you know of any, I just know like Taco Bell, but
That's more Tex-Mex. Have you heard about the term Tex-Mex?
I haven't.
Tex-Mex is like, as you may know, a lot of Mexicans were living in the States, United States, or moved to this United States. And Tex comes from Texas. So a lot of Mexicans living in Texas start creating their own style of Mexican food, but in the United States. So they start creating tacos differently. Like for example, those tacos that are in a fried shell, those are Tex-Mex. We don't do them. We don't do it as much in Mexico. Those fried tortillas, a taco shell. They are more from Texas. And it's called Tex-Mex. So Taco Bell is a franchise from Texas, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but they are more Tex-Mex.
That's cool.
Taco with a soft tortilla is more from Mexico, but Mexicans are everywhere, and I will consider Taco Bell. If they do tacos, I will consider as a Mexican as well.
That's awesome.
Cool. So, do you have your phone with you?
I do right over there, yeah.
Do you have internet by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Can I show you a song?
Yeah.
And maybe see your reaction?
Let's see.
Because I'm using my phone right now, but I want to see your reaction. Awesome, thanks. This is our Britney Spears, Mexican Britney Spears, more
I
pop.
love Britney Spears, so I'm
Yes,
curious
she
about
was.
this.
She is like our. We don't have Disney, of course, Disney Channel, but we have telenovela kids.
Oh.
Do you know what is a telenovela?
No.
Telenovela is a soap opera, like a
Okay.
Mexican soap opera, very dramatic. Like before, everybody will watch a soap opera on TV, kind of like those Hallmark or Lifetime movies here in Canada. You know, like
Little
very
cheesy a little
dramatic,
bit.
cheesy. Those ones they were telenovelas, and they were some telenovelas for kids.
And she was a star in
And
one?
she was a star when I was a kid.
Oh,
And
wow.
now she's a grown up, but it's like our Hannah Montana, our, I don't know, Hilary Duff. I'm telling just stars from really old because I'm older, but kind of like that, like Selena Gomez or something like that. But she's like the most famous artist, female artist in the pop culture right now. Her name is Belinda. Belinda. Yeah, and then you put pop. Let's see, and search. Let's see if it shows. Yeah, that one, for example, that one. I'm gonna show her Los Ángeles Azules. This is a mix with a really, really, really. It is a fit when another artist sing a song with another artist. You know, two artists sing a song together, and the other artist is called Los Ángeles Azules, and they are a band that plays and sings really authentic music. They are very good. So this song is a good song. Let's see, a really good Mexican representation song.
Let's check it
Describe it.
out.
What are you watching?
I'm watching the Los Angeles Belinda music video.
That's Belinda.
Oh, she's pretty. Where in Mexico does she come from?
Mexico City. She's actually
Oh.
from Spain, but moved when she was like a few months old or 1 year. So she's Mexican. That's kind of like pop cumbia.
Is
What
she
did-
still performing?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's our biggest celebrity. Tell them what you are watching right now.
I'm watching the Los Angeles music video by Belinda.
But describe it. Your thoughts. You like it. You don't like it. Be honest.
I
like,
see they're all dancing, they're playing music. I want to be there. I'm getting FOMO watching this music video.
You like.
I
the
love the
rhythm?
neon lights. I love neon, so this is very appealing to me. It makes me want to go to Mexico right
Yes.
now. I want in on that fun.
That's kind of like cumbia and pop. It's
Everyone's
different from salsa. Salsa
Oh.
is more like together, and cumbia is more like you can do together, but more like this, like dancing like that. You know?
okay.
So, what are your thoughts? From 0 to 10, what is your score for this song?
10.
10? You
Yeah,
like it?
yeah, I do. I might screenshot this, save it for later, and listen to it
Yeah.
again. So,
So tell us about your competition. What are you expecting from this comp?
I don't know. This is my first competition in snowboarding, so I don't really know what to expect, but I'm excited and I'm very nervous. I saw what the rails are. They look pretty tricky, very thin, so try not to fall off.
What the style of this competition, or If there are some different categories, tell us a little bit about those details.
This competition specifically is a rail jam one, so there's no ramps involved. It's just going to be rails. And today they have 3 rails. They have a box rail, they have a narrow, skinny rail, and they have a rail that makes like an octagon shape, and it's a hop-on feature. That's a scary one.
Wow, that's awesome. And what do you have prepared for this competition? What is your plan, your game plan?
I've been practicing a lot for this competition. I've been able to do hop on. I've been doing my rail slides and then hopping off and landing switch. That's my big thing I've been working on without trying to catch an edge and fall. Every now and then it happens, but not on the competition, please.
When did you start snowboarding? Because in Canada it's super common, but yeah, I'm curious, when did you start it?
I started snowboarding for as long as I remember. I remember I was little and the first snowboard I had was a Dora board and it had
cute.
Dora's face on it and it was like this big and super light and yeah, and now we got a huge big upgrade, so yeah.
So you will say that as soon as you start walking, you probably start snowboarding
Yeah.
as well?
And if I have kids one day, I'm gonna be taking them too.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I adore when I see kids and family with their babies. Like, you cannot tell if it's just a jacket or if it's a kid there. Do you always have done snowboard or do you also ski?
Oh, I've always done snowboarding. I have tried skiing. Basically, how I would describe it was I was doing the splits the whole way down. So I'm more of a snowboarder. I think if I was to ever try skiing again, I would definitely pick a flatter hill. I didn't do a green run as the first run, so I think that contributed to it. And me and my brother, we swapped. He's a skier. My whole family skis. So my mom, my dad, my sister, and brother, they all ski. I'm the only snowboarder. I just never could figure it out, and then easily got into snowboarding. And the way I started skiing was me and my brother, we swapped our snowboard and ski this one day. And he's like, can I try yours? I said, I'll try yours. And I'm doing the splits and he's
Oh my
riding
God.
down, laying down, just sliding on his butt. And it was funny. And then when he gave it back to me, the snowboard, he slipped and then I didn't catch it and the snowboard went down the mountain without me and I was like no, and it rode down solo. It looked like a ghost was riding it and I was like dang. So I had to run down the hill to go get my snowboard and I wasted a run, but it was kind of funny.
Yeah, when I went to Montreal, I had my first experience skiing. And good thing that Montreal doesn't have big, well, that I know, big mountains. And it was, I don't think it was a big mountain, but it was impressive for me anyways, because it was the first time. And I went with my cousins. But I didn't know that the difficult part is to stop and control the speed. I thought in my mind it was like, I thought that the difficult part when skiing, it was to, as being in a bicycle, find balance or find speed, you know? But no, that's super easy. Like as soon as I put the ski in, I was able to stand up, of course, because that's easy. And then we went to down the hill to the run, and I find I could go very fast, very soon, and I was like, oh, I'm very good. But when I tried to stop or decrease my speed, that's when I start having trouble. So I was super fast, even faster than my cousins, and I couldn't stop, and I just went backwards, and I started walking like going backwards. So I hit a rock. But the good thing is that the rock was in a good position that I just landed as a chair. So I was like, but I was very scary.
Did
But
your cousin see that?
oh yeah, they were laughing. Yeah, they were laughing. They said like, oh, I thought, I think that we forgot to mention about the pizza thing. And what's the pizza thing? How you control the
you
speed?
now?
Yeah, it's like, oh, thank you very much for telling me until now. Have you had any serious injuries?
I have. I've gotten a broken back in two places from snowboarding off a ramp. I snowboarded off the ramp. I lost control in the air, landed, and I broke my T10 and my T11 vertebrae. And the
Sorry to interrupt there. Which vertebrae are those ones? In the middle, up, and the down?
it's like your upper thoracic, in between your shoulders. And the surgeon said, you might be paralyzed. You may never be able to walk again, snowboard again. And I was so upset. And then a couple years fast forward, here I am competing in snowboarding. So
Let's go! Wow, that's incredible. I had an injury on my spine column as well. I broke one vertebra, and I had a surgery. It was in my lower back, and it was in a car accident. That's why I got these scars, and I got a surgery. So I have 4 screws in my spine column, and the same. They say we're not sure if you're gonna be able to walk again. We're not sure if you're gonna be able to run, or not even to be in a bus or something. I was like, oh my god! But the surgery went perfect. I'm a rock climber. I can swim. I do wave lifting. I do a snowboard. So I was blessed and lucky that everything went super good. And here I am too. Okay, and how did you recover? How was the recovering time for you?
after breaking my back from the snowboarding accident, I had to wear a huge back brace for a while, and I had to do, at the time I was in school, I had to do it remotely on the computer, and luckily we're in the this generation where we can do it from home on the computer, so lucky for that. And lucky that I got a great back surgeon, and he said that it was his last back surgery he wants to, or his last surgery in general he wants to do. It's very stressful, and he retired right after.
Oh my God! Well, that was lucky that you were able to get that doctor.
Yeah, I'm so thankful. Yeah.
Oh my God! And how long ago was your injury?
It was a couple years ago now, and I've been slowly building up the strength, and I feel more confident enough to sign up to go today. So.
Oh, that's awesome! All the best. And do you have any special tricks for today?
I'm definitely gonna do a roast beef board grab, which is basically in between your legs on the back middle, right around here. And I'm gonna do some like indie grabs, some stale fish grabs, some cool like board grabs. I know that this is like a sassy trick people like to do, but it's you grab the back of your board and then you put your head back and your arms back. It's a little bit sassy, but I think I'll do it today.
Oh, that sounds awesome for me. I wish I could do half of it. That's awesome. I have there is I don't really know how it's called, this trend on TikTok, but it's something like how much costs your outfit. Is that the right way to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I'm here with Danae, and I really want to know how much does her outfit cost. She is multiple athlete, and she's gonna be competing today at Big Y Ski Resort. And Danae, how much costs your outfit?
My outfit today, well, I got the gloves given to me free at Christmas.
That's awesome.
My board actually thrifted this. It was $15 only. It was used.
15.
$15.
Whoa, where you get it?
At Value Village. I thrifted it.
I love me and my wife, and when we have visitors, we always take them to Value Village. That's awesome, and that's a good one.
It's a good one. It is sturdy. Like when I broke my back, the board didn't even break. So it's stronger than me.
There's no excuses for anybody to do sports, right? Like it's you can find equipment that is affordable.
Yeah. People always say it's too expensive, and you also have to get special snowboard boots. I got these snowboard boots off Facebook Marketplace, Burton brand, $10. $10.
$10.
Yeah.
Where is that store?
Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't catch that. Sorry. Facebook Market. That's awesome.
Yeah, and they're basically brand new and they fit perfect.
I love buying stuff on Marketplace. I got my snowboard too on Marketplace, and then I got my helmet. Everything, I think I got it from there. That's cool. I'm gonna do a close up after this. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this episode. Thank you so much for having this conversation with me. You are gonna be the first guest, officially guest that I have on my Juan and Beyond channel on YouTube. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
And do you have any, like, probably I'm gonna be posting this in 2 weeks. So any message for all your followers, fans, friends and family that are watching you right now?
Go follow him. Go follow him to see his content. It's awesome. I'm a big fan of it myself. So go check it out for real.
Amazing. Thank you very much. Until the next one, friends and family.
Bye.
Perfect. Thank you.